Hey, everybody. Good evening. Good morning almost. Can you believe that? So I'm coming at you right now with wet hair because I just took a really hot shower. My muscles have been sore today, sore muscles, and I'm on my business page. I'm going to share this out to my personal page, so hang on a second. I'm going to sort of start to move my card readings over to my business page. So be sure to go over to Jen Roopenian. That's my business page. I think there's a link right on my personal wall in the upper left-hand corner. I believe there is let me see. I believe there's a link to it. You can click on it. And whoops, hold on. Hold on, please, while I do this. And I figure this out. I have my laptop right here, so I'm trying to figure it all out. All right, so let's see, share it to my timeline, and let's go do this. All right, so now it should be shared on my timeline. Better be on there now. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and shut my laptop so it's not distracting. All right, so here we are. Wet hair, don't care, because I just took a hot shower. My muscles have been killing me all day. So here, I'm doing my nighttime routine. So I know it's a little late. It's almost midnight here in New England. So technically I should be sleeping right now. But let me show you what I do, all right? So here's a peek in the life of. So if I'm gonna go to sleep, here's what I have. This is called Cortisol Manager. It's integrative therapeutics. This is to like manage my adrenals and my cortisol levels, because if you're dealing with autoimmune or Lyme or chronic illness of some sort, chances are your adrenals are totally taxed and like tapped out. So especially if you're having trouble sleeping, you get up you wake up a lot in the middle of the night, you're feeling like dragging butt in the middle of the afternoon, you could have overtaxed adrenals. I know I do. So I do that, and then I put my lavender, I have coconut oil in here with some lavender essential oil mixed in, and I rub that on the bottoms of my feet, and obviously I put socks on, and that helps soothe and relax my nervous system. Kind of like really, if you put it on your feet are super porous, and they just absorb things into your body pretty quickly. So that lavender oil gets right in there and just really calms down my nervous system and everything. So it gets ready for bed. And then I have my buddy here. This is my diffuser. It goes in my room. I just brought it downstairs to refill it because I freaking use the thing every night. And it has a drop of lavender essential oil in it and purified water. So that's my routine to help me to relax at night and sleep. Usually I do chamomile tea also, but I'm just gonna do water right now. So there's how this Lyme girl, and I shouldn't even call myself Lyme girl, right? That's like, why label myself with that? Forget that. But anyways, that's how somebody who has like maybe chronic illness or autoimmune or something like this going on, that's how I relax at night and get ready for bed. So just showing you a little peek into that. That's what I'm doing right now. So, hey to everybody who's popping on. So I'm sharing this on my wall from my business page. I'm going to go, I said this earlier, but I don't think anyone was on yet. So I'm just going to repeat it again. So I'm sharing this from my business page, which is called Jennifer Roopenian. And I'm sort of in the process of rebranding and building that. So I'm going to start doing more from there. So eventually I'm going to move all my angel card readings over to my business page. And so I'll still post the cards to pick from on my personal wall, but then to go see the reveal, you can go onto my business page. So go ahead and give that a like, and keep an eye out, and I will continue to share it on my wall for the time being. So here we go, and let's start with card number 1, which is the one to the left, and it is Blessing in Disguise. Okay, Blessing in Disguise. So what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So if you chose number 1, that if there is some sort of a hardship in your life right now or a loss that you've experienced, know that this is confirmation that sometimes things need to leave our lives in order to make space for something better. A nice piece of hair sticking out is distracting me. In order to make space for something better to come in. So that's what this card is saying to you, and it's confirming that It's divinely guided, that whatever you're going through, whatever you feel like you may have lost, not to be afraid to really just release the need to control the situation, release the need to know the why and the how right now, and just know that it is being divinely guided. It is for a good reason. It is to open other doors for you. Like that saying, one door closes, another door opens. So that's sort of what this card is saying to you right now for whatever situation you're thinking about. So watch for any repetitive signs out there. This is a great time if you're feeling insecure or worried about the situation and what the outcome is going to be. You'll watch for repetitive signs. So that means anything that you might hear, any repeated, messages from someone, or a phrase you keep hearing, or a song, or repeated sights, or smells, or something that you're seeing over and over again, or something like a phrase that pops into your mind over and over again. Watch for that. And so the main thing is to just trust, release, and then trust that whatever's happening right now is for your best interest, it's for your higher good, and it will have a positive outcome with something else to bless your life that's even better than whatever you have lost. So that's the blessing in disguise. That's number 1. So number 2 is the card in the middle. This is my fave, Shower of Abundance. Love this card. This always makes me happy when you see this, right? Because this is all about goodness right here. So to heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you will allow. So if you're inquiring about your financial health or financial situation, having some issues, there are some concerns, know that this card appeared to you if you chose number 2 to reassure you that your prayers have been heard and they're being answered. And there is a solution to your financial issues. So the key is to be open to really get the guidance from the angels. First of all, understand that the angels are here, and this comes from God. Like, this is not from some strange underworld spirit, that's trying to put you in a trance and lead you down the path to wrongdoing, or really misinform you or misguide you. This is really to remind you that heaven, God, and the angels, those divine forces, want us here on earth to be abundant. And that means financially. So I think sometimes we hesitate to speak to our angels or say prayers or speak to God about finances because we feel like, it's not spiritual to be worried about money or to want more or to want wealth. We need to sort of be humble and, be happy with just having enough. We should be grateful, and there's no need, it's selfish or it's not spiritual to want wealth and abundance as far as finances. And that's not true at all. God and the angels are telling you, and it says right here, we will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. It's meant, they want you to accept that part of your reason for being here on earth is to experience abundance in every way. And that includes finances, because when you have the financial resources in place, okay, you are free to do whatever it is to fulfill your life's purpose and to be your best you. Having financial stress is major and puts a lot of blocks and a lot of stress and anxiety on our being, and that lowers our vibration, so that if you're trying to, and you can't be of service to anybody if you're completely stressed about how to meet your own needs, right? You can't go out there and give your best if you're worried about just surviving day to day, because let's face it, and the angels and God know this, okay? They know all about earth. They know what goes on here, and they know that we basically run on money. I mean, that makes our world go round, okay? Is it everything? No, but I'll tell you what, it can be your best guardian angel and can be one of your best friends and protectors and the key to your freedom. And when you're free, when you have personal freedom, that means you are going to be your best self, because all your creativity, all your inspiration, all your highest vibrations and thoughts and ideas and love will just rise up because you're not being pushed down by those concerns. So be ready to accept and know that it's okay to create financial abundance in your life. It's time to do so. And the angels are calling you to do that. So really follow any gut feelings that you have right now about your finances. Are you looking to somehow increase your income through a new career, through a new business opportunity? You're looking to build something, a business of your own, and trying to really build another way of another stream of income. Or, whatever's in front of you right now, follow your gut feelings on that and know that you can ask for help and ask for guidance, and that you'll be guided, and take action quickly. When you're trying to improve your situation, one of the things that comes with higher wealth in the financial world is the ability to solve problems and make decisions quickly. So as opposed to hemming and hawing and then talking yourself out of it and letting the monkey mind come in. So be on the lookout for that, and know that also abundance comes in many forms. So maybe you didn't ask about money. Maybe you asked about relationships. Maybe you asked about love. You asked about respect. You were looking for more time, more energy, more vibrant health. Know that that's also part of what this card is telling you, that your prayers are being heard about this and they are being answered. So look for the right next step into getting that abundance in your life, whatever form that comes in. So look for that. That's card number 2. That's shower of abundance. And I feel like there's like hair in my face. Ow. So number 3, this is the card to the right, and it's change in direction. Is that the stork, or what is that? Little stork with a little baby over here. So notice that. The changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. So change in direction. If you're choosing that card, if you're thinking of making a change, or you just made a change and you're like, maybe you're thinking, should I have done that? And maybe you're having second thoughts. Know that you're okay. You're on the right path. And if there's a new phase, you're about to enter a new phase into your life, maybe you haven't seen it yet. So know that there is a change in direction coming. If you're choosing this card, a new phase that you're about to enter in relationships, something else in your life, maybe your health or your fitness, maybe it's a new project that you're going to come across. Maybe it's a baby. Are you trying to have children? There's a baby here. That means that that's also a part of this card, that there may be a pregnancy in your future. Or you may hear of somebody's pregnancy, or that might be something that you're thinking about, that maybe it's the time right now. It's a time to pursue. You're extending your family. So know that something new may have come into your life and you're not sure. Maybe it was an unexpected change in direction and you're kind of wondering, is this okay? Is this going to be good? So know that whatever this change is, it's new to you. It is a blessing, and you will see that this change in direction is, Miss Polly, it's midnight. What are you doing on here, Miss Polly? So my daughter's on this live stream. I think it's time for bed. So anyways, change in direction means that there's something new that's either coming into your life, or you're contemplating it, or it's come into your life and maybe you're not sure if it's the right thing. Know that it is a blessing. It is going a new positive phase. So go for it and don't worry about it. Just roll with it and listen for guidance, and know that it's divinely blessed. So those are the 3 cards for tonight. Blessing in disguise was number 1, shower of abundance number 2, and change in direction number 3. Now, if you really want to look at this from a 3-card reading perspective, again, I'm always amazed, and I don't know why I'm amazed, because it happens every time, but I'm always fascinated how the 3 cards seem to always relate. So, if you're somebody who is experiencing a change in your life, or something, you lost something, know that something better is coming, because you have the shower of abundance card. That means that whatever's coming to you is going to grant whatever it is that you've been hoping for or praying for, and that's going to be a change in direction for you, and that's going to come in your immediate future. So if I was doing a 3-card reading for somebody, that would be what it's about. Some stressful situation that looks like it's tough. It is a blessing. Your prayers are going to be answered, and you're going to get the heavenly reward that you're looking for, and it's going to be a change in direction. So there it is. And that's it. So I am going to go now and go to sleep, because I need my sleep. I need my sleep. I got to be able to get this guidance, and to be able to hear my angels and just be able to bring these cards, that means I have to get some sleep, because that's where a lot of our guidance comes from, and it clears out the stuff that's in our head and allows us to really bring in clear our head and bring in those messages and be able to hear and receive. So I'm going to go to sleep and be blessed. Have an amazing night. And I will be posting new cards in the morning. Hello, Miss Julie. I know I did this in a new funky way to broadcast this and then share it from my business page, because I'm going to be migrating over there. But I'm noticing I don't think as many people got on tonight. So I might have to, I don't know. This might be, Facebook is funny with their algorithms and the way they do things. So I don't know if that's going to work just now. I'm testing this out. So sorry to everyone if you missed it, because I shared it and I did it in a weird way. So I'm just testing this out right now. So anyways, have an amazing night. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please feel free to comment and share. I love, anyone else who can, be blessed or really needs to hear any of the messages that come through these card readings. Absolutely. I appreciate the share, and the loves and the likes and all of that. And I do private readings as well. I have a schedule that's calendar.jenroopenian.com. It gives you the details there and what my schedule and openings are, so you can check that out too. So I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Sweet dreams.